10 most successful young people in Hollywood. He's also the first African-American actor to be honored at the Cannes Film Festival with the Breakthrough Actor of the Year award. Please welcome one of the talented brothers in the business. He put it down, Mr. Nick Cannon! This is Nick Cannon's new line, baby.
This is my new line, Jerusalem wear. Y'all like that? Fine linens, you only can get these in Bethlehem.
Y'all give it to our brother, baby, Mr. Nick Cannon. I absolutely love it, baby. I love Jerusalem wear. Are you hot, sugar?
I'm good. Like a ghetto Jedi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now listen, before we even get started, let me say congratulations to you, sugar. Congratulations on getting married to Mariah Carey for the 3rd time.
Absolutely.
For the 3rd time.
Thank you.
In 2 years. Now listen, how do y'all get married again and again and again?
I mean, you just gotta celebrate your union. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
So, every year, y'all get married.
Hey, I just got, cause you know, if I was, everybody want to get married to Mariah Carey, so I'm just making sure it's consistent, you know. Renew it.
Now with the marriage,
yes,
you got a special gift, the ring pop.
Yeah.
Please tell us about the ring pop.
The ring pops, well, see, I mean, cause everybody saw I got this fancy little ring this time, and it was all diamonds and all of that stuff. But there's really a real sentimental story to our ring pop thing, because you know we met each other and got married like the next day and all of that stuff. But we just clicked like that, and we loved everything from like 80s candy, like we all love lemon heads, now ladies, ring pops, and that, like, we were clicking on that type of level. You know what I mean? To where it's just like, oh, you like that too, you like that too, and so we was really like, she loved ring pop. So the day that I proposed to her, I brought some ring pops to the house, and she was like, oh, that's really cute. And I opened mine. It was eating the candy and stuff. And I was like, here, open yours. And when she opened hers, she was like, it feel like it's broken. It's like, girl, open it. Opened it, and her engagement ring was in there. So got down on my knee. It was right there. It was like that.
Okay, you got her the ring pop. We're going to send her some spicy wifey. Let's see the ring pop.
All right, now.
Ring pop is very special to me and my wife. I'm not understanding that right there. See, this is for fun. This is what we do for toys. At some point, you gotta, you know, have a sense of humor about all of this. Sense of humor with diamonds. That's how you do it.
Ooh, baby.
You the man.
See,
You the man.
I'm saying, you know, I had to go ahead and get you something too. Now I had to, you know, it ain't. Don't say all yet, cause it's. I don't know if it's gonna open up right. Wait, hold on now. Got you, see, ring pop.
Oh, but you got me the real
That's
ring
the
pop,
real one,
baby.
because you married, and you know, I don't want to get in trouble with your husband.
I appreciate that, sugar. Now, Nick, when I say, brother, I am proud of you. I am so proud of you, Nick Cannon, because you went from warm-up guy.
Yes.
To chairman of Team Nick, brother. Like warm-up guy to chairman of Team Nick. Now we're gonna just go back. We're gonna go back a little bit. Because our first encounter was on the Parkers.
Yeah.
And I heard that you was a little uncomfortable.
A little bit.
When you came on the show.
I mean, y'all remember the episode? Like, I was a young stand-up in L.A., and, you know, to be on the Parkers, that was like one of my big breaks. And then once I got the script, the whole thing was about me being a stand-up, telling fat jokes and making fun of fat women. And it was a whole set full of nothing but fat women. And I was uncomfortable, and I didn't really know what to say, because it was just, you know what I mean? When you just feel like people just breathing down your neck. Just, looking at you, I was uncomfortable, but you made me feel extremely comfortable, and you was like, it's jokes, we having fun.
But some of them fat women wanted to whip your ass, Nick. Some of them big gals wanted to jump on you, baby.
I'm like, I didn't write this. The writers wrote this. And every day, especially at the craft service table, oh, they was, I see you over here, you make some jokes now. It's like, I didn't write it. I love big girls.
Now, from doing guest spot on the Parkers.
Yes.
But when I found out that you were first a warm-up guy.
Right.
Okay? A warm-up guy for the show, all that.
Yeah.
I just want y'all to hear this, baby. Warm-up guy for the show. Tell us how you actually got in it.
See, you getting all serious. I'm sitting here in a slinket. I got. Let me go ahead and sit. You talking. Well, what happened was.
Take it up! Take it up! Take it up! Take it up!
You telling a real story and you carrying on.
Because I think it's important, Nick, that people know that journey, baby. Show them.
Toss it over here. No. Right there.
Go and put it
Appreciate
on,
you.
so that's the roof.
Appreciate you, Rodney.
Look at you go.
Nah, so, I mean, honestly, I'm a true believer in speaking things into existence. You know what I mean? And I come from a family of faith-based individuals. And so even as a young man, I always say, I was doing the warm-up on these shows, and to me, that was enough of a blessing in itself, and I was so appreciative, but I would see the other jobs, I would see the cameramen, I would see the producers, I would see the writers, and I was like, I want to do what they do. And I just really just said, there's no limit. You know, I was 17 years old, and I was like, I want to be the head of Nickelodeon one day. I want to be the person that's writing the checks. And to be the chairman, the youngest television chairman in history right now is kind of, you know, speaking those type things into existence.
Do y'all hear that, babies? Do y'all hear that? 17 years old. Youngest writer in the history of Hollywood to be writing for a television show simply because he wanted it. If you want it, go get it. Don't y'all go nowhere, baby. This party continues next with Nick as he talks about his latest musical discovery. Big Jim, pump it, pump it. I'm ready. Welcome back, y'all. We are hanging out with actor, comedian, rapper, radio personality, and entrepreneur, Mr. Nick Cannon.
I gotta say, I mean, before we go any further, this is a beautiful thing that you have set up here. I mean, it really feels like home for y'all watching at home because I'm here, I'm seeing all these people that I've known for so long.
Yeah.
I get Rodney, I get Tone X, Gerard, Big Jim. This is like, it's family. You employ so many beautiful black people backstage. And, I mean, you know, out in L.A. and New York, we don't see that like that. So to come here and feel that this is real black entertainment.
Come on, baby.
These people we came up with, we've been in the business getting it, and you employ them, you feeding families. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Brother, thank you, because you're feeding so many families.
Yes, sir.
I just want to run down a list of all you got going on, okay? Host of America's Got Talent.
Yes, sir.
Host of a daily radio show.
Yep.
President of your own entertainment company. And the chairman of Teen Nick. Nick Cannon, brother. Come on, baby.
Thank you.
Like, what is a day like? What is a day like for Nick Cannon?
Wow. I always say a 20-hour day is a light day for me.
Wow.
I usually wake up probably somewhere around 3:30 in the morning to be at work at my radio show by 4:30. I'm done there probably around 11:30, and then I go to my office at Viacom. I probably hold that down over at Teen Nick from about noon till about 4. Then I'm over at the record label from about 4 to 7, and then after that it's either the studio or a business meeting, and then them late night hours it's me and my spicy wife.
Come on!
Nice.
I need one of them shirts. I'm a lucky man. I need that. My wife is hot. I need that. I need that.
Do you see what is happening? Do you see what Spicy Wifey is doing? It's bringing people together.
Absolutely.
You're going to wear that T-shirt, baby,
Oh,
but you only can
absolutely.
wear it. You can only wear it when you're next to my sister.
Oh,
Because
absolutely.
you might wear it next to somebody else and they get it twisted.
Yeah.
Ain't talking about me, no. No. Now, Nick, with all that's going on, you put together a group.
Yes.
Writers and artists.
Yeah.
But am I saying it right?
No,
Writers.
that's writers and artists.
Writers and artists.
Right, right.
How you find time, baby, to put together the group?
Well, this group, I mean, because I have a few artists signed to Island Def Jam and stuff like that, but this group has been around my house, literally, ever since before I was even on and all of that stuff. And I don't want to get too deep into it, but let's just say we got the same bloodline. And these were young men that were just always hungry and saw me on my grind. And they said they wanted to be in entertainment and they wanted to be in music. And I was like, well, the only way I'm going to work with you is if this is what you eat, drink, and sleep. This is when you dedicate your life to this. And you prove to me that you really want to be an artist and an entertainer. And these young men did it, and they put together some incredible music, and it's wonderful, and I just can't wait to introduce the world to them.
When you select a group,
Right.
when you select somebody you want to sign, what is it that you're looking for? What makes you say, I got you?
The hunger and the drive, more than anything. I mean, because all of us have talent. You know, we are talented people. You know what I mean?
Baby.
We know how to make something out of nothing. But the people who take it to that next level are the people that have that hunger, that drive. They have that you know, that vigor in them to where they know what they're going to be. And I've always had that. So when I see that in other individuals, I'll say, all right, I can work with that person. They can grind 20 hours like I can grind. So that's what I always look for.
See, nothing happens by chance. And there's some younger brothers and sisters that came to the show this evening.
Okay.
And everything you're saying, they truly need to hear.
Blaze Mentoring Group.
Blaze Mentoring Group.
Yes.
If you put the work in, do you see how the payoff comes? If you listening to a brother right now that when he got in, he was 17 years old. Some of y'all are 17 right now. You ain't too far from it. He's now years later. He's running it, baby. He's putting it down. And as he say, we feeding families. So if you want to be in that position, just listen to what the brother's saying, baby. All you got to do is listen to him, and anything you want, you got. You got it.
Absolutely.
You got it. Now, you can't have Mariah Carey. Can't have that.
Can't have that, but the new generation, you have something like that.
Writers and artists.
Yes.
What's the sound? What's the sound?
Now, writers and artists, these are some young men. I always want to say they church boys, and even behind the name, they writers and they artists. It's like a yin and a yang. They bringing soul back to it, the way that Jodeci used to be here, and just give you that raw, uncut feel. And their album is called Soulful Warfare Volume 1. So they dudes that, they riders, but at the same time they artists. You know what I mean? So it's what every young man in their 20s can kind of, that inner struggle that they go with to where they want to be in love, they want to be in the streets. So they talking about all of that stuff. So it's probably like a hip-hop R&B vibe that's really unique, that's been missing for a while.
But we ain't gonna keep the world waiting. Don't y'all go nowhere, baby. Coming up next, writers and artists. Give it up for our boy, Nick Cannon. The party will continue with Nick's newest discovery. Writers and artists, they gonna give it to us.